Okay, Bill and Alexandra, I'm going to talk to you next about the design concept for our wine room and what I'm going to refer to as the buffet that is adjacent to that space. So let's keep in mind our proposed flooring would spill from the kitchen into the great room into this dining area. So for now, we're looking at this Key Largo driftwood color. I pre-selected this cabinet stain. It's called weathered teak. Believe it or not, to our eye right now, it looks very brown, but actually there's a significant amount of gray in here, almost causing this brown to look more like the color of a shiitake mushroom. It's still brown, but you could see the little bit of gray in there. I love the contrast between these two. It's going to look just like a furniture piece. And then in the wine room, it's just a very handsome cabinet color. I paired it with a very light color granite. This granite also has, now let me say this, granite typically has a lot of movement because it's a volcanic rock and it could have mica and quartz in there. But this one overall has minimal movement. That's not to say it could surprise us and there could be a little more. But overall, it's rather simple. And I liked that. Since the kitchen's going to have a lot of movement, I like that this was just a simple top. It's kind of a oyster color with a little bit of gray in there for you, a little bit of brown. It almost looks like sand. It's very pleasing and simple. So this would be on the buffet top and then on the cabinets in the wine room. You're going to start to hear me talk about continuity. So I would suggest that we utilize the same gold brass color for the hardware on the cabinets. This is the handle from the kitchen. Maybe we utilize it inside the wine room, but let's look for something special and unique to put on the cabinets in the dining buffet area. Now, I want to show you something I'm really excited about. This is wallpaper that is made from cork. So when you guys see it, you're gonna feel all the different texture. It's actually metallic in nature. This would be utilized in that wine room accent wall behind all your bottles in the racks. But look how fabulous. It's perfect with the proposed kitchen island and base cabinets. So when your guests come through the front door in the foyer and they see the dining room and that wine cellar, it gives them the first indication that this color is going to be potentially repeated elsewhere. It gives them a taste of our color scheme as we move throughout. And this stain here, I'm also proposing that for the big sliding door in the great room, the floating shelves in the great room, and some of our ceiling design. So that gives you that nice, rich, handsome contrast. So we're gonna see this color again. But here is your concept, again, for the wine room and dining.